Ansett Flight 189 from Sydney to Adelaide. We are en route just past Mildura on our way to the Adelaide Big Day Out. Welcome to the Adelaide Big Day Out. 39 degrees at the Adelaide Showgrounds in a golf buggy. We are going to find out how everyone skipped work today. It's a Friday. How did they get the day off work? Also try and find out what's the toughest decision these people had to make all day. Let's get to it. Did you have to work today?
Mate, I had a sickie, no problem. Straight out.
What did you tell your boss this morning?
I just told him, mate, I'm sick, man. I've been throwing up all night, got to have the day off today.
So what did you say to your boss? So you weren't here today?
I got Mum to ring up for me.
Hey! What school are you supposed to be at?
BAC, the one up there. Nice Richie school.
Do they know that you're here?
No, they think I'm sick.
Are you supposed to be at school or work or something?
Yeah, we are meant to be at school.
So how did you get out of going to school today?
I just told my mum I'm sick.
That'll be tough.
Yeah, I'm feeling got a fever.
How did you get out of school today?
No.
So how did you get out of work?
I quit.
You quit your job to come to the Adelaide Big Day Out.
Come down here. It's going to be worth it.
So you're enjoying the jaunt around Australia then?
It's been fantastic, yeah. Hasn't rained one day either, so I seem to be missing it, by a matter of days.
I've not been on a festival where you go on like the travelling circus kind of thing. It is a bit like a circus.
Walking around the Big Day Out, there's many a young lady walking around. I don't quite know if she knows the full ramifications of what she's wearing.
No, there's one in particular I met before, and she was just wearing a bikini bottom. I mean, she was wearing a top, but she kept telling me she wanted to be naked, and I was like, well, you know what? Don't, because you'll get in trouble in more ways than one.
Did you ever go to festivals much before you were a superstar?
No, I never really went to festivals. I always played at festivals. This is going to sound really snobbish and terrible, but once you've had VIP treatment at a festival, you can never turn back.
See, I'm going to concur with you on this one. Australia and New Zealand, this is the ticket. This is the ticket to joy at a festival. Do you know why? Because it means free water and a clean portaloo. And that's really all.
It also means space.
Yes.
Take a look around. You get a little bit of space if you need it. And then if you feel inclined to go and jump in that sweltering sea of people, and you can do so,
And there's always a nice little bit of refuge waiting for you.
Yeah.
How do you find that your stuff transfers live?
We mix it up a bit. We make it a bit tougher, a bit more big room sounding, because that stuff is very soulful, kind of deep, quite intimate. It's quite close to me.
What's your stage preparation for the Happy Mondays in the boiler room? What do you do beforehand, before going on stage?
Just chill and try and enjoy myself and keep good company, you know what I mean?
How do you know when you've dropped the needle on a really good one?
Reaction, I suppose. You just get those little shivers, really. It's just good crowd response, and if the crowd's with you and they're screaming along, then.
But you don't turn up to rehearsal, do you?
No, there's no need to do no rehearsing, man, you know what I mean?
So you just.
I'm an old hand at this, man. Been here a million times, man.
What's the toughest decision you've had to make all day?
Toughest decision, what to drink? Yeah, that's it. There's a huge range of choices to drink, so we thought we'd stick with the Jacks.
Whether to buy 2 beers or 3 to carry through the gigs here.
What's the toughest decision you've had to make all day so far?
Getting up, mate. Wanted to sleep in, but that's life, eh?
If we were going to walk or catch the bus, and we walked.
Golf cart, mate. I highly recommend it.
Whether or not to sit in that stand or that stand.
What's the hardest decision you think you're going to have to make all day?
Friendly or the Sonic Emanation in 28 days.
Whether to sleep Queens of the Stone Age or Mudvayne.
Whether to hang around for the beer stand open this morning.
How long to spend in the wet T-shirt competition under the spray tents over there, I reckon.
There's a wet T-shirt competition, bye.
Let me drive you around, man!
Well, there you go, the Adelaide Big Day Out, the city where everyone bludges off work and or school to basically go and have a really good time. I've kidnapped Bez's kids from the Happy Mondays and we're probably going to cruise for chicks. See ya.